So it is that time again, folks. It is time for your own Design a Cosmetic contest for Dead by Daylight. Submissions are closed, and just like last time, we're going to be looking at some of the best submissions, giving our opinions, and seeing which ones can make it on into the game. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm the king, and welcome back to the channel. As mentioned, we are going to take a look at the Design a Cosmetic contest. This was done last year. We gave our thoughts and opinions on everything, and one of the things that we really enjoyed came out to be one of the cosmetics that actually ended up winning, and that was Never Stop Slashing, the Legion done by Amacky, and it was absolutely amazing. So this year, I want to take a look at some of these submissions. They weren't done on the forums this year like they did last year, just because a lot of people seen a lot of things and continuously spammed and spammed and spammed, especially years after the contest was done and over. So that wasn't really a good look, and you know, it does discredit a lot of the winners, and it doesn't really feel all too good. So this year they did it a little bit differently, but a lot of folks decided to show their submissions on the Twitter posts that they created to show off their work. And as someone that loves art very, very much, I thought we'd go ahead and take a look at some of these things and see how amazing they are. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at everything. So Dead by Daylight tweeted out submissions for the Design a Cosmetic contest are now closed. Our teams have begun reviewing all of the entries. Thank you to everyone who participated, and good luck. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these things. The first one on the list is from Silly Zombie. I actually know Silly Zombie, met him at PAX East, a very lovely guy, and he's made us a charm. Remember that this year, we have cosmetics as well as charms that can be entered, survivor cosmetics, killer cosmetics, the list goes on. And here we have a amazing killer charm made by Silly Zombies. He said that this is made of scrap and wires, metal and bones from an unwilling donor. No matter how much they resist, they all end up on the hook eventually. I really like this charm. It's like a metal bony survivor that is now on the hook, and it's hookception with hooks on hooks. I really like that one. The next one on the list is from Mitchy Myers, and I actually seen this one before being shared around, and it looks absolutely amazing. You can even see Dylan's reaction down here. Pretty much the same reaction that I have. This looks like something out of Dark Souls, like a final boss that you see for the Oni, and my god, is it so cool. You start off just, you know, all mellow and blue, and then when in rage mode you're just all red and the fire is flaming everywhere. The cosmetic looks absolutely amazing. I really like this subtle features too with the horns growing. It does add a lot of amazing detail to this post, and you can see the eyes glowing as well. I'm very, very happy about this one. This one is called the Deathbringer. I'm actually in the way. I'll put myself over here so everybody will be able to see everything. And yeah, this is looking very nice. The next cosmetic on the list is another one for the Oni, and this is the Oni Wendigo. Now, we had a lot of hype going on previously about the Wendigo coming on into Dead by Daylight. We actually believe that the Wendigo was the killer that was going to be coming out into the game. Sadly, that did not happen, but we know that DBD likes bringing in some of these folklore kind of killers, and we've seen that with Krampus and obviously the Oni. So it could make sense that we could see the Wendigo coming on in. We have the long horns as tradition to the Wendigo and the cut open chest, and it just looks very gruesome. And then for the feet, of course, we have something very similar to the Minotaur, where we have the hooves, and then we also have a long tail coming on out. Not too far-fetched for someone like the Oni, considering he already has a cosmetic like this. This is absolutely amazing. Great job done by Space Oddity. The next one on the list we have is from the Blight, and this is actually kind of funny. The Blight is making a skin for the Blight, or their name is actually here, I suppose. Rarebrin, and it's a shark on the Blight, so we can actually somehow get Jaws to come on into DBD. It says, be careful where you bleed this summer, and it's called the Shark Blight. I actually really like this. You know, we have some silly cosmetics that are in the game. You know, we have Robbie the Rabbit, and then we obviously have Chuckles the Clown, or whatever the elephant clown is called, which was also a fan-made creation. So something like this is not too far-fetched, and it actually looks really good, and I would not mind being chased by a shark around the map. I think it will be pretty funny, and I would love to see something like this coming on in. Well done. We have Amacky right here, who's just watching this year because he already made a submission last year and actually ended up winning, so he is being nice this year and letting some other people actually create some things. But that doesn't matter. I'm still gonna go look at some of his work because it's absolutely amazing. Right here we have a Elodie and a sports style cosmetic, which again just looks so good. Amacky always kills it with these outfits, and he actually has 2 designs for Elodie, or multiple designs I should say, and I think this is absolutely amazing. I personally love the gold and pink because some of my favorite colors are in there, and hats off to Amacky as always. Obviously, he did not put this into the competition, but still well done. Next on the list, we have something from Swamp Witch, and this is actually a cosmetic for Kate Denson, a beautiful 70s roller skate cosmetic, and I really like this, and I'll tell you why I like this straight off the bat. The backpack is amazing. I love when people include different variations, having backpacks and more than just regular like shirt and pants, whatever the case may be. We have the roller skates on the back, and we already know that Meg has something similar to this, so it's not too far-fetched. She has the Walkman on the side of her, and you can see her tattoo. Obviously going with that classic 70s look and the pink glasses to complement her blonde hair. It looks really awesome, and I would love to see something like this coming on into the game. This is actually the first Survivor cosmetic that we're seeing that's submitted, and a job well done to Helen Artwork. Next on the list, we have a wrestler, David King, and he's in his British colors. He even has the Behavior logo on him with a championship belt, a knee brace, and you can see they actually went into detail showing every part of the cosmetic. At the top, they have bandages and bruises, and they have the stubble under their neck. They also have the British colors with the British flag on the back of some of the variations of the cosmetics, and a claw. It looks really, really awesome, and to get something like this would definitely bring more character to some of these characters in Dead by Daylight. We obviously know David King is into wrestling and fighting and all of that, so this would be right up the alley, and this would be awesome to see in the game. A job well done to Sketchy Window. Next on the list, we have one done by Pola, and they tweeted out saying, "This is my entry, but there's so many amazing submissions. I hope I can keep up with them. Good luck, everyone." And we have a absolutely amazing skin for the Deathslinger. It looks like he's repping the Day of the Dead, and I really, really like this. This can work very well with some of the other collections that are in the game, and it just looks fabulous. The artwork on this and the details on this are through the roof. This is why I just love looking at these submissions, because there's so much unique things that come out of this, and they're just all so well done. Job well done to Pola. Next on the list, we have a submission from Faye Bell, or Selena Faye, and oh my, is this amazing. Let me start off with that. I absolutely love Nurse Cosmetics as is, and this is just amazing. We have the tangle rope that's around her waist, and it grows down. Then we have all of this foliage growing out of her skin and combining with the ropes. And then we have the like just it grows into her veins and all. It just looks so good, and the weapon is just dripping with blood. Very nice weapon in her, and everything about this I just love it. Not to mention the arms. Just take a look at that. Everything about this is absolutely amazing. And they actually have 2 submissions. They have one for Elodie as well, which again knocking it out of the park. And I actually love that they go into detail talking about everything here. We have a fierce golden snake design with a touch of foliage, and then that just looks amazing. We have obviously the crop top jacket, and then she has a backpack with trusty investigator backpack, includes maps, hooks, books, compact shovel, handheld radio, attached flashlight, and lastly some cute little pins. You can't go wrong with the pins. I love the hairstyle that's going on as well. You can actually see a snake tattoo coming down Elodie's legs. It's a very nice boots that she has as well. Absolutely love the submission, and it looks great. And here's the final submission that we are going to be looking at today. We have so much submissions that I've went through, and I wish I could share them all with you, and you guys are more than welcome to take a look at Twitter because there's so much amazing things. But the final one here is a amazing outfit for the Trickster. And I think this would suit the Trickster so well, considering, you know, his name, the Trickster. He has a little bit of a Jester outfit here, and you can see the different facial expressions that he has in every single variation. He has a little weapon with a little smile on it, and then he obviously has a little skulls all over the place. His nails are painted in purple, and I just love the blood that goes to various different stages. It looks absolutely amazing. And I can't wait to see one of these cosmetics coming into life and coming on into the game. Shout out to Spell Monocree, definitely butchered your name, but shout out to you for making this submission. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you guys created any cosmetics for the DBD contest, or if you've seen some amazing things. I would love to see them. Again, I absolutely love art and I love seeing it, so let me know in the comments below. And who do you think is going to win this year? Last year, we said that Amacky was going to win with the Never Stop Slashing Legion, and then eventually we did receive that. I don't know, this year looks pretty tough, but that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe down below for some more Dead by Daylight content. Over 60% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel, so make sure you guys do subscribe down below. And don't forget to come out and check us out on Twitch as well. The schedule will be down in the description. As always, I'm the King. I did my crown to you guys, and we'll see you in the fog.